And you guys are already in action. Look at that. It's a cool looking zone so far.
All of the dungeons are pretty good, but Armory and the Cathedral are the best. But those are like 35 to 45 or some shit.
So you said this one actually progressively gets harder and harder as you get further into it. Do you have to do the earlier stages every single time? Like you have to go through this part?
Nah, they're entrances to all of them.
It's a chest up there.
It's locked, probably.
No, it says large solid chest, so.
Alright, cool. We want to back up so he can...
Yeah, he's doing his thing.
Fuck, my auto attack fucked me. Oh well.
I got you.
Okay.
Looks like you guys are burning these things down really fast anyways.
Wow, I didn't even get a chance to try to get a soul shard off of that guy. Got the other one up.
Ooh. 7 int, 7 spirits. That is better than what I'm wearing.
It's better than what I'm wearing, but I'm gonna pass on it because it doesn't have stamens.
Oh wow, that's kind of not good looking.
What, you don't look sexy? Yeah, that's sexy.
Yeah, not
Color
one.
concoction situation going on over there.
Yeah, with the pants and everything.
Take the mana.
I mean, I like the stats, but
She couldn't cast at all during that whole fight.
no, I want to get rid of these shoulder pads. These hideous orange
Yeah.
Bill and Ted
shoulder
in the
pads
future
that
shoulder
drop
pads.
at the end of this one, the ones that I lost the roll on.
Yeah, but are they they're the rare one, like the super rare?
Yeah, they look really amazing. So I could show them off. You son of a gun. Why does
Naughty secrets.
Is that a druid or something? She put me to sleep for 26 seconds. I want to play whatever class that is.
I'll rip the secrets from your flesh.
It
no,
doesn't say
thank you for the
interrogator humanoid elite.
Yeah, it doesn't say.
Reach, you getting hit by something?
He soloed that last one.
That's a lot of mobs to get to that chat.
But it's worth it, sir.
I mean, I'm down to kill him.
Well, won't we do the feign death? Like, everyone stay out, you pull one?
Doesn't work.
Probably can do it. I mean, Reed just soloed one on his own, as long as we don't get the aggro all over the place.
I could probably hold one down.
Let me know right before you pull. Give your pet a shard.
Alright, I'm about to just send my pet in.
Alright, go for it.
Alright, I'm sending my pet in. Ouch.
Got a heal one coming on your pit. Siphon.
Yeah, I'm healing him as well. Actually, don't heal him. Don't heal him.
I'm healing
I'm
you.
gonna take my ward. I took my ward off of, so someone can get this guy off of me.
You guys handled that pretty well.
Went better than I expected.
I think everybody's a little bit higher level now. Ooh, heavy bronze lockbox.
Ooh,
Just gonna greed on that one.
read on that.
Let's
We're gonna
roll
roll
for the chest.
Alright. Good luck, guys. 93.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see what's in it.
Give me the good stuff. Give me, bring Papa some lux.
Some Smurfs.
Yeah, that's what I wanted right there.
Wow, look at that.
3? Oh, I didn't even see
Spirit and
that.
stamina? That's not bad.
That's leather too. Is that an upgrade?
Reeds?
I don't. Yeah, I don't even have a head slot item yet.
Alright.
I'm wearing our cloth head slot item because it had agility on it, and I found it.
Yeah, I like your heads.
Ow. Passage. Yeah. No touchy the no. No touchy the no. Oh,
Thanks, man.
no problem.
Let's see, what does it look like?
Did you just get Mage Weave cloth?
I sure did.
Nice. I don't see
I
a
have
helm on you.
5 of them now.
Oh, I'm in combat.
We're not in combat, are we?
Yeah,
Or
we
not in
are.
combat?
We're in, I don't know why, but we are.
Are we, like, killing a rat that was in there? Area effect, maybe?
He should have got one-shotted.
Did you guys attack the guys on the table? This guy is damaged. Right over here. I don't know if that means we should kill him or... Is it?
Yep, that was it. Wild.
Oh, cool. I look like Rambo.
Do you really?
What?
So you look like Rambo.
And I'm starting to crit for more and a lot more often.
Due to the AA points or what?
Well, actually, yeah. Because I'm dropping some in an increased to crit right now. But also because I've just been stacking the fuck out of some agility.
Hopefully we get a name this time.
Yeah.
I can track undead.
I'm willing to do this many times until we get everything we want from this one. I don't know what all drops here, but I know I want any of the mage stuff that drops off that last guy. I think he does a AoE. Oh, we got 4?
Oh yeah.
These aren't the leads.
Yeah, but one of them is.
So what we found earlier was that once we get past this room, they do a curse on you that reduces healing by 75%.
Ooh, for how long?
5 minutes or something, but I can cure it, but I think you can. That's a pain in the butt. And then the last guy just mana drain, so you have no
Yeah.
mana.
Ooh, on a head. I don't have a head yet, do I? Nope.
Take it.
I'm gonna need that
Pretty good
sucker.
for you.
It looks like a
No.
fez.
Don't even have to worry about that one, sir, for me.
Does it look horrible? Oh, come on. What is wrong with my guy?
Yes. Yes.
This is horrible.
Yes.
So stupid.
Oh, what has happened to you in this
You have
dungeon?
that Russian look even more now.
I mean, come on. Look at the colors they're giving me. I look like a
Oh, do
freaking
the
clown.
dance. You gotta do the dance. It'll make it all look better.
You want to see the fat man dance? You can see fat man dance.
There you go. There it is. That
Hail to the night.
Words.
I can't believe you talked me to coming into this zone, Cypher.
Oh, you know you like it.
I like the stats.
Definitely one good thing about this place is money. Really good amounts of money.
Gonna need it.
I don't see a name.
Nope. I'm checking track.
You want to try some of this delicious cave mold, Cypher?
Oh yeah, give me that cave mold.
Yeah, no, it's delicious cave mold. It's in the name.
Hey, you know, that's delicious. It's gotta be delicious. Got add on me.
I believe in you.
As I sit over here and drink. Another ad.
I got his attention.
I appreciate that. So you don't have a helmet yet, Cypher?
Yeah, I have a helmet. I made my helmet.
Doesn't look like you have a helmet. Oh, it's goggles.
My goggles. Yeah. That's why I passed on those for it, because unless I find something that's better than what I got.
What do you got on yours as far as stats go?
Let me.
Nope, no rares.
Okay, so you're going for stamina.
Yeah.
Just fang that right off on top of it.
Yep.
So friggin' cheaty, man. And now I kill myself. An ad from behind.
Got another ad down here. 2 more ads down here.
3 more ads down here. The champion is the hard guy because he's resistant to everything I have. And he's immune to is he immune to magic? Not immune to fire, that's
Yeah, he's immune to my wand.
yeah.
Holy shit.
Wow.
Oh,
Nicely done, guys. I'm gonna skip on that one. Does anybody need that one, or?
that's a two-handed. If
I
it was
can
a
wear
one-handed,
it.
I wish Nana was here, man.
I'll need
it
it 'cause
fine
I
on
can wear it. It is.
I'm passing.
Still got one out here.
Is that better than what you got?
Yeah.
Congrats,
I
man.
wish it had agility on it.
Why wasn't his dragon gray?
I don't know.
That's cool. Hey, at least we got a name.
Look at the stats. 10 strength, 15 stamina.
Yeah, if that was a one-handed sword, I would have rolled on that thing 100%.
Even just the DPS on it is not.
I wouldn't cared about that. The stamina on it is ridiculous.
Oh, well, for warriors, they go nuts for that thing. It's slow.
What's up, Miu?
Yeah.
How you doing?
Careful, AC. Yeah, I'd stay on the stairway because.
I gotta see a line of sight to be able to heal him, so.
Oh yeah, I know. But I mean, if it looks like we're going down at all, you want to get up the stairs because this is where we died last time.
Just give me a shout if you have the curse. That's 2. No problem.
Yeah, that's a pretty ridiculous two-hander. It's nice.
Let's kill the trash first, and then the elites after.
How do you make a lot of gold in the game? That is a very, very good question. I am still kind of new to the game myself, so could not give you an answer on that one other than harvesting. If you can go out
As
and
an
get
enchanter,
minerals
it's really
and
hard.
Well, I'm just saying if you
make most of your money off the greens that you get.
if you're not doing trade skills yourself and you can gather
Yeah.
materials for other people, that seems to be pretty good money. Beyond that, quests seem to be a pretty good reward.
Yeah. Farming resources for crafters is also a good way to make money.
That's what I just said.
Oh, did you say that? I hadn't not paying attention because trying to make sure I get soul shards. Oh, I got max soul shards. So I'll need more. I got that. Reading forces the target to speak demonic, slowing the casting time. Yeah. So on that last name, that's what I might end up.
There's a chest up there.
Up there?
Straight ahead.
There's one more pull and then.
I just got online.
I got a couple mobs on me.
Just keep them within the pocket. Or why not?
Well, he has to be a certain distance away before he can use his weapon.
Yeah, I know.
I need a drink.
Roll. I rolled 12.
23.
63?
Wow, you won with that.
With a 63?
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Still drinking. So give me a second.
Alright. I'm not drinking. Let me go ahead and... Can I get regen? Oh my god, why did I do that? I think yes. And it did delete my pet. Alright. Give my pet up.
Got a belt with 8 intel, 3 stamina. I have better. Is that better than what you got, Cypher?
That might actually be an upgrade for me. Yeah, that's a upgrade for me. Oh, wait a minute. Don't take that yet. There we go. Oh, holding out on me, AC. I see how it is.
I just got it out of that chest. What are you talking about?
Alright. Remember, stay back. This guy will eat your mana.
We hunger for vengeance.
Okay, well, let me know how your pets do. No, I can see him from back here.
I might eat his mana. Yeah, it's that AoE he does. His cast should be slowed. There we go.
No rest for the angry dead.
Oh, dude.
The dream in on him is really nice. I think that's you.
I'm about to have to kill my pet.
I stuck a mana sting on him.
Those are good, but they're not the same.
Better than what I have. Holy crap, this whole zone.
Alright, I'm gonna pass on those.
It's like Caster's wet dream.
Because I want those I want those blue woods. Alright, let's run out and redo.
What?
You wanna
That's
try
the whole zone?
library?
That's
Yeah,
it?
the graveyard's super short.
Alright,
Do
run.
you guys want to go library? Try and get some of the better casters?
We can try it.
We can try it, and if we fail, I'm down for coming back to this one.
We run out the exact same way we came in?
Yeah,
Mhm.
you gotta run out.
And there's tons of respawns because of that. Are we gonna fight these, or we're gonna go?
Let's fight.
I don't think we got. Do we got the ability to fight? I just rune. Or
Nope, let's run.
yep. I put my pet rune on.
Did Reese just die?
He did.
I haven't.
I'm about to.
You want me to run or you want me to res you, Reeds?
No, it's right there.
I'm resing you.
Yeah, we can run back. It's like super
Oh, you
close.
gotta be kidding me.
And we can zone into one of the other. We can zone straight into the library. We don't have to zone into the graveyard to get red. At least I think that's the case.
I think it is.
Fucking wisp form.
Yeah. It's the one thing I've got over you, Hunt. Be faster.
Should I use the soul shard
No.
No.
or just release?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hopefully the soul shard stays on you.
I don't think it does.
Oh well, it's gonna be available in 1 minute. But we were good.
Maybe we can't do this library. It's level 34, right?
I mean, I'm 36, but yeah.
I
I'm
don't
gonna do
know.
the graveyard again.
Yeah, I'm down for a graveyard again.
Reset the instances, whoever has the lead.
I do. Do I have to go back in to get my body back, right?
No,
No?
you can reset it now. Easy done.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Alright, redoing buffs and all that stuff, and get my shards and things going. Pet.
Yep, it's reset.
$27 seconds for soul shard. Just give the stamina buff with the imp. I didn't buy his newest firebolt, sadly.
You didn't buy what?
His newest firebolt. I couldn't afford it. It's like 70 silver.
Oh, you have to buy their spells too.
Yeah. My spells are cheaper than their spells.
So far, I think Shuriki's has been the most expensive, but he is higher level than us.
Yeah, I was talking to a warrior today who's level 22, and they're an engineer as well. They're asking me about my goggles, and they said that they asked me how much I was paying for my spells at my level. I said between 50 and 70 for 70 for the pets spells, and then around 50 for mine. I said, that's it. I'm at level 22. I'm paying 50 for each one of my abilities. So I don't know, man. You melee types get the worst of it. It seems like.
Yeah, but they can solo on their own pretty well.
Yeah.
Oh my god, look at these new shoulder pads, Cypher.
Yeah, I know, they look awesome, right? They
Yeah.
look better than... Well, they don't look good on you. They look weird.
Look how sexy they look with that green vest that I got in here.
Yeah.
And the fez
yeah.
cap, right? Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, you like
fast
it?
cap and those boots
So-
that you still haven't found an upgrade
I
for?
have not found an upgrade to those, but they are really, really nice boots. I mean, come on. How soon am I going to find an upgrade to that?
I don't know, man. Just look out of sorts.
Yep.
Just look.
I mean, that increases
right.
my healing done. Even if it didn't have amazing stats, it'd be hard to part with something like that. But it also has amazing
Yeah.
stats. They just look hideous.
They look delightful, sir.
Yeah, if you like
Delightful.
really, really large and wide feet.
$168 per. Dude, I cannot wait until I have tons of mana to Shadow Bolt spells. I don't know what you're making over there, Mr. Cup Handles.
So,
During a fight?
yeah, these fights are super easy.
Actually, I need to be tapping their mana. What am I doing?
Yeah, nobody even took any damage in that fight.
$214 crit. See, if I would have put my points into that, I would already be getting I'd already be getting crit bonus shadow damage thingy.
It's another chest over there.
And it's unlocked again. Wow, that's pretty cheap or cheaty. Last time all of them were locked.
Tell me everything.
These guys are weird.
You like the voice acting on that one? Come on.
Tell me all your deepest, darkest secrets.
He said it more along like the sexual lines, I think, is what he was going for.
Naughty secrets.
See,
Naughty secret.
the humans definitely. I kind of feel sometimes that they, like you said, they got them from a sex phone operator line. You know, I just kind of went in there and like, we hire everybody today.
I'll rip the secrets from your flesh.
Is this guy a name?
Yeah, he is.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah, so it's not putting the gray dragons.
He's not a rare.
Oh, okay.
He just doesn't have loot. I mean, he's got a blue dagger, but that is his only drop.
Is that good?
Eh.
I don't know who you're talking about.
The naughty secrets telling me your little naughty secrets guy.
It's interrogative vicious, and this is what he drops.
Rogue
Oh,
might
I
like
didn't
that
see
one.
drop.
+5.
That's the best he has to
fire
drop. He didn't
damage.
drop it.
You said that's what he can drop, or that's what he did drop?
Yeah, that's what
Yeah,
he
he
can
can.
drop.
No, he dropped the bandit leggings of the whale on the last one. All right, let me know before you attack. I'll throw a shield on him.
Go.
Ooh,
Shield
nice.
on.
1 silver per person on that one.
All on your pet. Nice. Rats, man.
I didn't level.
Rats.
37.
Oh, you leveled? Oh, rats. That was me putting the soul stone on you. Is what I thought.
No, I just fell asleep for like 10 seconds.
Yeah, this. I want. Who does that spell as a caster?
Oh no. I mean me.
Oh, in real life?
Roll it up. Hmm.
All day, every day.
Got my big number there.
39.
Rats reads.
Stormwind Brie. So you can get cheese in here too?
Ooh.
First aid.
Teaches you how to make strong anti-venom.
That's a stinky one.
Is he named?
No.
Did you see that, AC?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, with all the silk that I got down here and the heavy hides that Reeds is giving me, I should be able to make quite a few.
Oh yeah, you'll still hook me up too?
Yeah, well, absolutely, man.
Drops a Incaster hat.
Who does?
The other rare guy.
Is there a name up this time?
I'm sure you can check.
I don't see any yet on track. Not very far yet. Track doesn't go that far.
Engineering. 9 stamina, 9 spirit.
I don't have that one yet,
Passing.
Need it.
and that's an upgrade for me too. If I get those made, but I haven't seen a single creatine or certain whatever that gem is.
You will. You'll see them. I don't think it's a high level.
Well, it hasn't stopped me before from making the goggles that I want.
Right, you just spent a lot of money on it.
I just buy the resources straight up.
Oh, your little pets died.
Oh, little guy! Let's go.
Yeah, Iron Spine is up.
Nice.
Looks like that's the only one so far. He's up here on the.
How many rares have a chance of spawning in here? Like 3 or 4?
I don't know.
Or?
I thought 2. I thought the guy from the last one and this one. But I didn't even know about the interrogator, so I'm not sure.
The interrogator's not a rare, he's just always there.
Good thing about this zone is there's not a whole lot of random junk to fill up your bag, so you could run this again and again and again. Oh, look at that.
Oh, shit.
Holy
looks-
shit.
I'm passing on that one with grats,
That
guys.
looks
Can-
thanky.
Can somebody get this off
Congrats,
of me?
man. It's a good one.
Try to.
Grats, man.
So much agility.
Curious what we're using before.
An empty slot.
Alright, well, then it's definitely an improvement.
And I lost my pet. Let's get a real pet out, I guess.
Yeah, just go with the tank, dude.
My Voidwalker could take so much freaking damage.
Well, at least with him, I could tell when he's getting hit. Your little tiny
Yeah.
minion dude, I don't even know where he is 90% of the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you can't buff him because he's always just, phased out or whatever you call it.
Yeah.
What about the Fell Hunter? Is he any good?
Who is it?
Your Fell Hunter?
I don't get him till I think level 33. He would be perfect for this name though, because he will silence that guy.
What about the Succubus? Does she do damage or not really?
She does. She actually is pretty good DPS, but she's more of a CC character.
Oh. Is the Imp more damage?
No, not really. I guess he is. It won't matter. My spec is petless. Once I get to max spec, I won't be using a pet.
What will we be using?
I'll be using max damage.
Oh, we got someone
Just get them
knows
all
it.
together. Get them as close together as you can. Bring it down the ring. I'm gonna take a lot of damage here.
I have a lot of mana.
Making a health stone.
Reads, I'm pretty much out of mana. Do you got any health jars or anything you could pop in?
Yeah.
Alright, that was, close fight.
It's easy to pop out a bear and heal, like on a single fight, but with the AoE stuff, you just get interrupted too. Damage, so I get nervous to come out of bear form and risk
We're gonna
dying.
have an ad on our right. Probably.
Yep, that was. There's no rare in here. I'm just going melee. I can't get a shot in this hallway.
And you do got a new sword, so might as well show it off a little bit.
Give me this. There we go. There we go.
Not ready yet.
One thing I have to say is that they made Warlock spells fair. Even though I get a life tap or the ability to take the life from a mob, it's not crazy. Like, I'm getting 18 health per tick for my current one. It's not overly insane.
I need mana. Give me a second.
Okay.
Or, I got to sit in the back.
No. Wait, okay. And
As long as I was drinking before combat started. Reeds. Why didn't that land on you?
Uh-oh. Going down. I'm fainting.
Got a shield on you.
the resists here are so real. There we go.
Medden? Jeez, dude.
Yeah, that's...
Yeah, my heal wouldn't go off on you twice, Reese. I think maybe I was out of line of sight or something, but...
Maybe.
Is Regan region. So I have food or water. This right here is the reason I can't sell freaking the named and dead vines. I pull way too much aggro on my pet. He can't do anything to get aggro off me.
Well, you're not going down the pet skill set, so I'm sure there's things you probably could do. But you said you're not even going to have a pet at higher level.
No, but to get to that point, you go down the pet. You go down the pet line to get to that point. So I'm bolstering my pet.
It's the last guy, right?
Yep.
We hunger for vengeance.
Wow, this time he is resisting everything. Give it to me. Jeez. There we go. I'm eating his mana now.
Same here.
And he has really slow cast time because of the curse I have on him.
No rest for the angry dead.
There you go. All his mana's gone. Though he does seem to regenerate somewhat quickly.
Yeah.
Yeah, same ones I already have.
Yeah.
Better than what you're
I'm
wearing?
gonna Go ahead and... I don't have those. I'll go ahead and need them.
Yeah, I'll pass.
Actually, I'm gonna pass on them. I want those blue ones.
I think I'm done for the night.
Alright, man.
I mean,
Let's go ahead and hearth out.
Yep.
I will run to bank reads and make you some of those bags. You said you need 2, right?
Yeah, 2. Thank
are you going to Moonglow or something?
Yeah, had
What? You're in the same place I am, Shariki.
Yeah, I'm still bound here.
Looking for something specific?
So the heavy
See you
bronze
around.
lockbox. Anybody know anybody who can open that?
Yes.
Well, I know of rogues that can open it. I'm saying, do you know a specific rogue?
Yeah. Yeah, he's a guilty. Not. Can I not see people who are offline?
There's a checkbox.
Oh, there it is. Oh, that doesn't help at all. It's
Well met. See you around.
You know, that guy.
I'm looking through the list. Give me a minute.
From that one place at bank camp.
Yeah, give me a minute. I'm looking through the list. It's Tiger's character. Maybe if I go by class, since there isn't very many. Blender lid.
Oh, Blender Lid can do it?
Yeah,
I gotta send him some bags anyways.
yeah. I had him open a 70 leveled box.
Yes.
No Marion.
This is only 25 here.
Yeah, so he definitely should be able to do it. No problem.
Have 41 silk bolts made.
Nice. Oh, I got 7 more silk for you.
Oh yeah, this will take that. I'm making my way to Stormwind now.
Alright. Let me see where I'm at on those quests. So Duskwood, I have the Legend of Stalvan, which kill Stalvan Mist Mantle and show Madame Eva his family ring.
I just got a group heal, 94 health every 2 seconds for 10 seconds.
94 health for what?
94 health every 2 seconds for 10 seconds.
That's
100 health.
pretty good.
Yeah, I think that's a 5.
How much mana does it take though?
375. It's channeled, so that means it's a 5-minute cooldown.
Dude, somebody started a fire over here at the bank.
Hey there.
Okay, so we need fine thread. Anything else? Looks like that's everything.
Safe travels.
Six backpacks incoming.
Yeah, I just got travel form too, 40%. This is fast enough. I don't even think I'll buy them out.
What? Don't you have a quest that you can do to get yours, or is that different class that I'm thinking of?
Warlock and Paladin get that, and then Druids and Shamans get like a fast animal form. It's a little slower than Mount. But I just got it now at level 30. So.
174. Still can do a few more.
Oh, before I forget, I have the artifacts from Nomergon. Do you need them? Somebody?
No what?
Robo-mechanical.
Yeah, I need them.
Robo Mechanical Guts. Those are for one of the quests in there. I think you need like 23, 24, something along those lines.
Yeah, I've got 7 left if anyone wants them. So, I think Cypher City needs...
Yeah.
Do you need 7, Cypher?
Yeah.
Where are you?
I'm at the auction house in that place that we're in. Storm City.
Hello.
I'm right outside.
Alright.
Anybody know if Chupa needed more bags for silk?
See you around.
No idea.
I think he did. He just started a new tune.
So Stockades is where oh, you were trading with me.
He says can't trade him. It's a quest item.
Stockades is where that offhander is that I want, or at least that's where it drops.
You sure?
Yeah. Drops from the prisoners, the
Well met.
captives, the inmates, the convicts, the insurgents. It's an item that drops off of over 200 mobs, but it drops specifically in the stockades.
A robe of power that you're referring to is 190 on tailoring.
Can you link it?
Let's see.
I want to try it on.
Nah, it won't let me do it because I don't have the recipe yet.
Robe of power, 55 armor, 12 intelligence, 8 spirit, increases damage and healing done by spells. That would be a really nice item for all of us. It takes Mage Weave, Elemental Earth, Elemental Water, Elemental Fire. I don't even know where you get any of these. Elemental Air, and Silken Thread.
Alright, there you go. Yeah, that thing is nice, but try it on. It's fun.
Holy crap, 225 for Mage Weave bags. I can now do the bolts, but I can't make the bags. Oh, that's gonna be
That
expensive.
robe actually doesn't look bad. Let me see what it looks like without the.
I don't think our tabard matches it too well, but it's pretty
Yeah.
regal looking. It definitely looks very Scarlet Monastery.
Oh yeah, it does.
Yeah, there's actually a robe that drops in Scarlet Monastery too, I think. A robe,
Yep.
a staff, an offhand, so much good stuff. But I just remember the robe of power being like my end all be all for my mage.
Yeah.
Go with honor, friend.
Robe of the Void is so. Here's my plan. Is once I get engineering to 300, and I have the 2 pets that I want, I'm going to get rid of mining, and I'm going to go tailor so I can get my robe. Also, in phase 2, there's a gear set that you loot, but if you get all the pieces, it's a matching set. It gives you a bonus for having 300 in tailoring. That is beneficial to the warlock.
What's the bonus?
I forget it. I think it's shadow damage or it's shadow damage. It's crits. I can't remember what it is. I read up the whole thing on it.
But how are you gonna farm like your bombs and stuff for engineering without mining? You're gonna.
I supply
buy them
only
back.
the
Buy it.
finest goods.
That's gonna.
I mean, I don't know, man. I don't use any of the bombs that I make. I
Do you
straight
play
up
to
sell.
PvP or PvE?
I don't know. I don't really plan to use resources in PvP. Like if we're doing battlegrounds, no way I'm gonna spend money on battlegrounds.
Oh, but that's how you get your rank up and you get the PvP gear.
Yeah, but I don't have to use I did perfectly fine as a warlock in battlegrounds without using
Have a
reagents.
good one.
So I can enchant a mage weave pouch later on. I don't know what you get out of it. It says it's a 16 slot enchanted bag.
What does that mean?
I can enchant it. I have a pattern that will allow me to enchant a mage weave pouch. I'm guessing it increases the slot, because what is a mage weave?
It's the one after silk, so I thought maybe
12?
it'd be a 12 slot bag.
Yeah, so I can turn those into 16.
Via enchanting?
Via enchanting, I'm guessing. 225 tailoring, so I don't have that one just yet.
Do you have any heavy leather?
I have one left. That's what I used to make backpacks.
Sick. Ugh.
Yeah, I don't ever have enough of that. Oh, dude, Mage Weave requires 5 pieces of cloth to make 1 bolt. That's...
Light be with you. Light bless you.
You need something? Good day to you. See you later.
Alright, so let's look at guild. Who needed bags? Curcio? Didn't Curcio need bags? I think he did.
Alright, guys. I'm gonna hop off. Hit the bed.
Alright, man, take it easy. Probably gonna be, what, run and do some quest cipher?
Yeah.
Catch you guys tomorrow. Have a good night.
All right, man.
Night, man.
What can I do for you?
Yeah, I so want to get to Mage Weave.
Yeah.
16. 16, dude. 16 would be amazing.
16 slots, you mean?
Mm-hmm. Let's see. Anything else in here that I need? Doesn't look like
Be
it.
careful.
Yeah, I just need 1 bag, man.
Alright, I'm sending it over now. Just made a whole bunch.
Nice. Make some money.
They're making money off of them. Just doing them for the guild. Got 2 left and a small woolen bag. I might just send that over to Heat's new character.
How did Scarlet Monastery go?
Pretty good.
Well, good.
Yeah, I think everybody walked out of there with a little bit of something. got a new pair, well, new shoulders and new hat that look hideous, as well as a breastplate that looks hideous.
Did you guys run the graveyard and library, or?
Just graveyard.
Twice.
Yeah.
First time I think was actually the best trip around. Second time we did get that really nice ring for a Shuriki, so that's something there. But not really anything else.
King's honor, friend. Greetings.
Alright, I need to go blacksmith stuffs.
For the Alliance.
Alright, let's take a look at our quest. We need to go kill somebody north of the village.
Stalvin Missed Mental is who I have to kill.
Mm-hmm.
And then still need to turn in the at the shack.
Yeah, to that one, and then go kill that named over there too.
I only have those 2 quests.
Well, you gotta click on the graveyard cemetery headstone thing.
Oh yeah, you're right.
What are you up to, Cursiomo? What are you killing?
I'm over here questing in wetlands, killing these raiders.
Yeah, we might head over to wetlands when we're done here. I don't know if they're gonna be too low for us at that point. It might be. Not sure where else to go once we're done here.
See that hat that just went up in the
Nah, I'm not in town anymore. I'm on my way to Duskwood.
You you guys could have
that thing.
STV too. It's right below Duskwood. It's in Stranglethorn Valley.
As a dungeon?
No, it's a zone. It's right below Duskwood.
Oh my god, dude, that looks hideous. It matches, like, the cloth, I guess, of everything else I'm wearing, but...
My eyebrows poke out from that thing.
What, from your helmet?
Yeah, if you from that from those mage hoods, my eyebrows poke out.
Need help?
Better give me a point for that. Jeez.
I mean, considering how much fun you're having playing your mage, you're sure putting a lot of time and effort into those trade schools you're not going to really use.
Huh?
You know, because you're going to be switching over to the mage?
Hey, it doesn't mean I can't trade skill, sir.
Just saying. I mean, that's a lot of time you're putting into it for a character you probably won't have.
Who said I was? Are you? I mean, it's not like I would delete the character.
No, but I mean, if you're going to be playing the other guy, it's not like you're going to have a lot of time going back and forth between the different tunes.
I've been going back and forth tunes. That's like my mage. He's gonna be a slow leveling character because I spend more time killing mobs for skinning than anything else. Alright, sir. I got my new goggles. My new Googles.
That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet.
Damn.
Get here fast. I'm killing him now.
What?
Dun,
How
dun,
am I supposed to get there
dun.
fast?
I don't know. Take a plane, take a train, take an automobile.
First off, I gotta fly there, and then once I get there, I have to freaking run to wherever it is that you.
I'm out of range.
No, he's dead. But you were part of the group, so you should be able to loot his family ring. Get here in time.
I can't get there in time, man.
Maybe. Where you at?
I'm in Starboard still. I just made my goggles. There it goes.
Better haul ass, dude. Better haul ass.
Why'd you kill him without me?
Because you weren't here?
That doesn't. No.
I mean, if you're not here, you're not here.
I mean, we're gonna
You're
have
too
to kill him
slow,
again
bro.
then.
Let's take a
Same.
look.
Early bird gets the worm.
I have the Orb of Intellect held in the offhand. 6 intel. Well, if I ever got a really good one-handed staff, that wouldn't be too bad.
Well, it'd be more of a mace that you would probably get.
Or a mace. I mean, the staff I have right now is 5 intellect, 11 wisdom. This adds 6 intellect all by itself, so it's more intellect, not quite as much wisdom, though.
Yeah.
Let's see, what does it look like? Looks like I'm walking around with a snow cone. Like, literally looks like one of those snow cones that you used to get.
Yeah. That's where you had to kill for it?
Mm-hmm. There's a group over here if you want to come over here and be part of theirs.
Still halfway, still flying, man.
His body's still here, Cypher.
Dude, I can't do anything other than wait for the bird to land.
Just saying, his body's still here. If you're fast enough.
Move those tiny feet of yours.
Just gotta run faster, dude. Cypher.
Hey, you know? Hey. You know? I run as fast as possible can. Someone just disenchanted a thing. Where's his body? Where's his corpse at?
It's over here. Better hurry.
I can't loot that.
You can't loot that?
No.
Yeah, you're so slow.
No, I wasn't here for the kill.
Don't have to be here for the kill. If you're part of the group, you should be able to loot it.
No, you have to be in the area whenever it's killed.
No, that's a stupid rule.
The fact that you're even able to get kill for being far away is the dragon. But, you know, hey, you know.
Why does my guy have like green stuff coming out of him? It's that curse, isn't it?
Yeah, it's the curse. It's a curse.
Oh, I'm just a social drinker. Every time someone says I'll have a drink, I say, so shall I.
I do hope to find some interesting gadgets around here. I do love tinkering with things. I look bigger in those mirrors where things look bigger. You know, I really wish I had a garden where I could put a couple of human statues.
Oh, I get the joke now. You want to invite Dogfather?
I already did. What, you just now got the joke about the human statues rather than the gnome statues everybody has in their yard?
I didn't click in my head.
For like the last 3 weeks or something, it just didn't click, but now you got it.
I think that last vendor shortchanged me. Oh, that was a bad one. I'd like to give a shout out to my boys in Gnomeregon. Keeping it real, Big T, Snoop Pup, and Little D's. Y'all are short, but you're real, baby.
That's the best one.
Yep.
I like my beer like I like my women. Stout and bitter.
Reminds me of the guy in How to Train Your Dragon a little bit. I mean, obviously it's not...
Oh, I'm having a wardrobe malfunction.
There you go.
Oh, there's me.
That boing.
I think that's the best one for them. The Night Elves are horrible, dude. Night Elves do not have any jokes to tell at all.
What?
He's looking for Blind Mary. Blind Mary is southeast. Ah, this is a long respawn time.
Mm-hmm.
It's a shame you killed it before I even got here, Cypher. Jeez.
Yeah, you see? Oh. What?
You want no Nightcrawlers? I see how it is.
Do you want Nightcrawlers?
Oh, man. We gotta go someplace where Mage Weave starts dropping in high abundance. I don't care about Silk anymore.
While we're there, we just need levels.
You need to go to like level 40 plus zone.
Yeah.
Did we get him?
I don't know, dude. Yeah. Got it.
I need a target.
All right.
They can't join our group.
Need help?
2 stamina, 7 spirit. Man, that's a hard choice.
Farewell.
A lot of experience.
Yeah, it's not an upgrade for me, sadly. I had a 4 stamina, 2 and then the other one is 3 intelligence, 3 stamina, 6 spirit.
Yeah, I got 2 agility, 7 intel. And I was thinking of maybe replacing that one, but I mean, agility doesn't do jack for me. Increases my attack power with ranged weapons, so my wand does a little bit more. 6 intelligence. I really want more spirit, to be perfectly honest, due to the fact that some of my spells actually rely on that.
Yeah.
But I got one with 3 intel and 3 spirit.
Dude, the tabard really makes this like even worse.
It's Care Bears, baby. Care Bears.
Just watch the bottom of the tabard. Come on. Do the smack. The smack is where it's at. There it is.
Yeah, let me sell real quick.
Yeah, I gotta sell as well.
Hello.
Maybe get some
safe travel.
Drink.
Yeah, I should
How
probably
are
buy
you?
some of that too. I use quite a bit.
See you around. Good day to you. Have a good one.
It's just so expensive, man.
5 silver apiece.
9 silver for me.
Yeah, you get your faction up. I guess it goes down in price. Reputation. I wonder who these guys are on the reputation thing. Not Darnassus, right? It would be more like Stormwind or.
Stormwind.
I'm honored.
Yeah.
I'm honored in Stormwind. I think that's the last one, right? Honored. You can't go up any higher than that.
No, exalted.
Exalted.
Takes
I'm
forever.
honored in Stormwind as well.
I'm 3350 out of 12,000. So quite a few more quests, and I'll finally be done.
Oh, I was hoping that guy was a butcher so I can buy some food. Where's the food merchant person? There, innkeeper, there it is. Down to 3 silver because of food and water.
See, I don't buy it too often. I usually find it, and then I'm good to go, but when we do those dungeons, I go through a lot of it. What's up, Threz? How you doing? Outside of town?
You're not in group anymore.
Oh, yeah, I left because the other guy was still there.
Oh. Invite me.
Go. Let's watch out for stitches.
We're getting to the point where we'll be able to kill him.
We could actually kill him if we had a full group.
Oh, yeah.
Because we've killed the other... I mean, the guy we're going to take you to go kill anyways, the one that you have to click on the gravestone.
He's level 35.
He's the same level, or close to it. I don't know if he hits as hard, but he's tough. If you get a full group, though, we should be fine, which we're going to need to be able to kill that guy.
Yep.
It is a little late, so we might not be able to find enough people for it. Doing good, man. Friday, how are you? Thankfully, it's, you know, the weekend, and I don't have to go outside in the hot, hot sun. The AC in my car stopped working on the way home from work, because I was stuck in traffic for about an hour, hour and a half.
That's not good.
So hot, dude. So hot. I forgot. You know, you get spoiled, right? You talk about how hot it is because you go from your house to your car, and then your car to your workplace, and you're like, "Ugh, this is dreadful." But sitting in it, just sitting there baking and feeling that heat just bear down on you. Yeah, I've been spoiled for a while, so I felt it.
Yeah, it's never good when your AC goes out on your car.
Mm-hmm. I'll get it fixed, but can't live without it. I mean, you can, but you don't want to. You'd rather not.
Especially down here in the south.
One more month or so. I mean, like October towards the end is when it normally starts to cool down. And when I say cool down, it no longer feels like 117 outside. It feels more like 100, which is bearable.
Yeah, I live in Arizona, so...
Oh, yeah. But you guys get really cold weather at night, right? You can actually ice over and...
During this winter time, yeah.
Yeah, we don't get that kind of cooling down effect at night. Ours is concrete, so it, like, heats up. Like, it retains that heat all day and all night. Your priest or lock? I am a priest. I went holy priest so far. Kind of first time I've ever played a priest to this point, so I spent all my points in it. Not sure if that's the best idea or not. There are a few disciplines I wouldn't mind putting some points into for fortitude and ward of shield, but we'll come back to those as we get it. Texas AC's life, I would imagine, needed everywhere. You want it everywhere. I won't say you need it everywhere. There are times during the year, August being the worst, where if you don't have AC, people die. So that would definitely be a need. But there's plenty of places you can go. I mean, the city knows about the heat. Everybody who's lived here for a while knows about it. Malls, libraries. Hell, even the police station will allow you to walk in and just sit in the lobby if we get really hot. You're so slow back there, Cypher.
What are you talking about? I'm going the same speed as you.
You gotta move those little bitty legs. Go faster. So did you watch Lord of the Rings? Oh no, that's Reed's. Reed's already gone. He said he was gonna show his girlfriend Lord of the Rings for the first time.
Really?
Yeah. It's like my sister-in-law. She came over from the Philippines and she has seen no movies. So all the references people make, she's like, I don't get it. And you find out that she's never seen Back to the Future. Or anything, really. I know, some of those movies, I feel they have to be seen at a certain age. Because if you watch them when you're too old, especially if they're dated, yeah, they're not going to be as good as they were. Like Michael J. Fox and Teen Wolf. It was a pretty good movie back in the day.
I have a turn-in over here.
I don't know if I could watch it anymore. You have one in Crucio? A movie that was really good when you first saw it, but nowadays if you went back to watch it, you'd probably be like, yeah.
I do, and I'm trying to think of what it was, though.
Oh. There we go.
What about you, Cypher?
Hmm?
Any movie that you really, really liked as a kid, and then you went back and watched it as an adult, and you're like, what did I see in this thing?
I don't know. I haven't seen Xanadu since I was a kid.
Wait, Xanadu with
Yeah, I haven't seen it since I was a kid, but that movie, whenever I was a kid, was amazing.
I watched that almost like once or twice a year at least, man. I love that woman. Great voice.
That movie, whenever I saw it, was just the whole concept of it and everything blew my mind.
Yeah, Olivia Newton, man, come on. John Travolta? Actually, that one wasn't John Travolta, was it? I'm thinking Grease. She played with... What's his face? Can't think of his name now. But I liked when they mixed the big band and like the 80s grunge, whatever that was, together.
Yeah.
So you gotta click on this cemetery marker right here.
Oh, this is a different cemetery marker than what I was thinking of.
Threat says Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2, Secret of the Ooze for me. Yeah. Didn't they have Vanilla Ice in that one?
They did. They did.
They're only in there for like a split second, but you know, break into a club and do some dancing.
I was thinking of like Three Ninjas Kickback or something like that.
Three Ninjas. Sounds familiar. Is that the one with the kids?
Yeah, the kids and the grandpa that teaches them like karate and stuff.
They had a whole bunch of those in the 80s, like Surf Ninjas and...
Yeah, Surf Ninjas. That was another one.
It's a place over here. I think there's also a...
I did like that one as a kid, though. Oh, I know which one you're talking about. It's kind of like Mighty Ducks.
Yeah.
I think the first one with Emilio
right
Estevez was... I think he's on all of them, actually, but...
Oh, yeah, and that tomb over there, we need to click on it.
This tomb over here?
Gather 7 gold ribs and bring them to this guy.
Digging through the dirt, you uncover a grave. And I've completed the quest.
And there's the guy.
Do we have to kill him? Alright, well, I guess we're killing him.
I guess so.
I don't know if we need to, but we're doing it.
You know, another movie I'm thinking of is The Phantom, where he has the purple suit in the ring.
Go ahead and...
Phantom.
Cursor, remove mana.
Oh, recognize it?
Pretty sure that's what it was called, The Phantom.
What was the story in it?
The dude dressed up as a superhero kind of dude, but he wore like a purple leotard. I'm trying to think what the whole story plotline is.
I know there was like the Wayne movies.
No, not that.
Like Meteor Man or something like that.
I'm gonna Google it. Hold on.
You gonna be able to look through this?
No, I'm not gonna be able to live through this. Unless you kill that thing really quickly.
I'm doing my best. I'm trying to sap all of its mana.
It's like from a comic book.
That spell is
Do you remember one called The Shadow? But that was, what's his face? That did those.
Billy Zane played the main actor. Came out in 1996. You have to Google it. You'll probably see the picture and might jog some memory.
I'll look at it here in a second if we survive this.
We're gonna survive it. I guess we beat that quest.
Yep, got the heart. We gotta click back out? Yeah, we do.
I'm not down with that. Why is it on you again?
I don't know, but I'm running.
Fern.
I like Baldwin, yeah. I like Baldwin was the guy in the shadow.
Alright.
Is it on you?
Yeah.
Yeah, just run it.
Yeah, I worded myself. What? Iron deposit in the right now?
I mean, it's still coming after me, Cypher, so you're running in the other direction. He's gonna follow you in a minute.
I'm I'm running away, but going towards the iron deposit. I don't get very many of these.
Love the Hulk Hogan movie as a kid, the one where he was like a nanny. Yeah, didn't the kid he was helping have his bike stolen or something along those lines? I haven't seen that one in forever.
Wasn't he from outer space?
He might have been. I don't remember that twist, but it was a kid when I watched it last. The what?
How'd you get the embalmer's heart?
I got it off of the grave or off of that guy we just killed.
I wasn't able to get the quest, I guess.
I already had a quest for it.
Oh.
I think it's the one where you got to go to the schoolhouse and do all that stuff, or maybe it's the one that you're working on right now.
There we go. The heck? Freaking worms.
The Ernest movies? I loved Ernest Scared Stupid as a kid. I thought that was just really good. I saw that in a movie theater. I was really young.
I like the one where he goes to jail.
Oh, yeah. I mean, he played a lot of really
Let's see what I got.
interesting roles for kid movies. Then he just disappeared. It's like the Pee Wee guy.
So I have 2 quests. One is I need ghoul ribs.
Okay, we can kill the ghouls over here.
And then the other one is I have to go to Darkshire for the withered grave.
Darkshire for the withered grave. What do you mean? Who you got to talk to?
1 second.
Because I think I just did.
Sarah Vaughn Indy.
So somebody back in town is who you need to talk to?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Scared Stupid and the Jail one are still on a short list of older movies I watch once a year. I won't lie, I haven't seen his movies in a very long time. I have them,
Freaking
but I haven't seen them in a while.
flesh-eating worms are killing my face, man.
Where you at? Are you down inside the tunnel?
They're dead. No. I'm right next to you.
I see you now. What about you, Cyber? Did you watch Ernest?
I did several. I actually went to the movie theaters and saw some of them.
All right, tell me the name of this movie again, Curcio.
The Phantom. Kind of like the Phantom of the Opera, but just the Phantom.
And it's an 80s movie.
90s.
90s?
Early 90s.
Oh my god, dude. It's like so cheesy. Oh, I think I missed this one.
Oh, you gotta watch it then.
Kit Walker is the latest in the line of heroes known as the Phantom, whose powers are drawn from the 3 ancient skulls. But now the Phantom's enemies, the Pirates of something Brotherhood, have a new ally. Oh, dude. I don't know. I will have to watch it just to see. 1996. Wow.
Pretty sure I went to the theater to see that one.
Movies that looked good as a kid, but not so much these days. I guess that could be in there. That probably would fit. Are you already killing down here, Cypher?
Huh? Are we supposed to kill down there?
Yeah, they're ghouls. Everything down here is a ghoul.
So, the ghouls are... It's like, are these... Any of these drop ribs?
Mm-hmm.
I've been just killing the ones up top since I figured the ones down there are probably all taken.
Well, the ones down here people want for the that one quest, but they don't want the brain eaters and all those other ones, so we could take all those. Somebody's killing everything down here, though. I do have one. mean, so many forgotten movies, though. There's some really good movies that everybody kind of remembers. For me, it was Tom Hanks, pretty much any movie that he was in. The Burbs, Money Pit.
Burbs was good. Yeah, Money Pit was also good.
I think he did The Bachelor or something along those lines. I can't remember the exact name of that one.
Where they get the donkey in the hotel or whatever.
Mm-hmm. Big.
Apartment.
Dude has a long line of movies that are amazing.
I like the nerd movies too. The Revenge of the Nerds.
Mm-hmm. Although those are most likely really dated by now. See, I about died of laughter when I saw Ace Ventura 2 as a kid. When he was in the Robo Rhino and he began to overheat and had to crawl out of its ass. Those were really good movies back then. I think that was the point before he kind of got oversaturated. By the time I saw Liar Liar, I was kind of done with that character that he had created.
Dude, he did like had a complete breakdown.
He did, yeah. They showed him in that TV show Comedians in Cars with Jerry Seinfeld. And he had done, I guess, kind of moved into making paintings?
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah, he did a YouTube video, like, confessing his love for somebody. I can't remember who it was. And it's supposed to be a joke, but a lot of people didn't really find it funny. It has to be hard, dude. I can't imagine that much pressure on you to always be funny every time somebody sees you, to live up to that expectation. But he had some really good movies after. He had The Majestic. Back when he was still really, really young, kind of getting his career off, he had Once Bitten, which is one of my favorites. The Truman Show. I think he made a really good serious actor when he wanted to.
Yeah.
What's up, Baron? Krieger and I are on the Horde in Westfall. No way. Well, we do hope to try to start a couple Horde characters at some point in the future. Cypher was dead set against doing Horde. He wanted to do the Alliance, so we kind of went with him. But a lot of the other guys are definitely down for the Horde.
Horde always.
What's the big deal about the Horde, though? Why are people so gung-ho for him?
Because they're the underdogs.
Are they?
Mm-hmm.
I just like their racial traits better. There's like an old video of a Tauren warrior just destroying people in PvP. That's another thing. If you make Horde characters, make them on a PvP server.
We'll probably do it here to start with, just to try it out. And then if people like it, maybe try a roleplay player versus player server.
It's just like a whole different scenario.
I'll join you for Horde, especially if it's PvP. We probably will do player versus player at some point. I don't know when.
I'll go with doing Horde on a PvP server. Problem is, I want to get 60 first, though, if I'm going to do anything.
Yeah, same here. I'm going to have a lot of fun leveling this guy up and getting new gear and seeing the zones for the very first time. I don't really want to detract from that just yet. Because I know if I get distracted, I may not get anybody to 60.
Yeah.
He was great in The Truman Show, but I believe the movie Man on the Moon changed him completely. Yeah, that's when he did the role for Andy Kaufman, right?
Kaufman.
Yeah, and that's where he got so deep into the character that just destroyed.
I know I'm gonna lose a lot of people here, but I never really liked Andy Kaufman. I know a lot of people loved him and they found him really funny. I watched that movie, Man on the Moon, and I didn't like it. Then I watched some of the scenes to which that he was actually trying to imitate, and he did a spot-on job of those scenes. Unfortunately, those scenes just weren't funny. But then again, I don't get English humor, so I'm obviously missing something.
There it is. Oh, one more. One more and I'm done.
I think that Heath Ledger guy supposedly kind of had the same thing happen to him when he was doing the Joker. Went too far into it.
Yeah, there's actually a good documentary about that. About how he suffered from depression and everything.
I mean, it kind of sounds like everybody does these days.
Very true.
I'm perfectly fine, though. Only part that I get depressed on is when my AC stops working in the hot sun. I'm so depressed.
Yeah, I'm pretty good myself.
Got one more.
Let's see. Also, Horde players tend to have a better sense of community. I haven't really got to see the community over here too much. I don't know about you, Cypher. Most of the groups that we've kind of been in have been like wordless.
Talks.
Yeah, they just kind of join. They know what you're killing for, and if you're not killing for it, they immediately leave. It's a little weird. Thankfully, we have a lot of friends to play with, and we have made our own guild of those people, so seems like it's going fairly decently for us. I do love the run by buffing. I think that's probably my favorite part of WoW, is that you can buff on the run. So as you're traveling down the path, you'll just see random people buffing each other, and that's kind of cool. I don't know, I like it.
Yeah, I usually try to help kill mobs since I can't buff.
Did you already get what you're looking for now, or Cypher, or no?
Yeah, I'm done.
Oh, you did? Okay.
Just gotta go back and turn it in.
Following you. Yeah, with Man on the Moon, he checked into a mental facility after the movie to try and find himself again. Went so method acting that he started to forget who he was and was associating so much with Kaufman traits as his own. It's kind of impressive. It's kind of scary at the same time that they could do that. A lot of people have a sense of pride being in the Horde, and they get passionate about it in and out of game. I played the Alliance for the longest time. OG Paladin player. That's what Nonal's playing. Nonal's playing a Paladin, and he's liking it. He's kind of going down the Protector path. Oh, there's an iron ore deposit over here, Cypher.
I know. Hey, get on that guy. Let Papa work over here.
Have you guys seen Primal in a while? We had some people on stream asking about him the last few days.
He was on today.
Is he okay? Is he doing well?
Oh no, I haven't heard.
Yeah, last I had heard from him, he had gotten sick, and I thought it was just a cold. I'm hoping that's all it was.
Yeah. This guy should be this way. This is the same guy where we just killed Elizabeth or whatever her name was.
Yeah, I haven't seen him put any new videos up on Twitch.
I mean, he might just be taking a break from it. It can kind of get a little exhausting at times.
Oh, I bet.
How are you?
Return. Just got picked up herbs from my house, and a band of ogres attacked me. I ran, and I was forced to leave behind a crate of precious tools and herbs. After
Oh yeah, it's ogres. We can go over there and get that one real quick.
Alright. I'm following you.
It was Retribution all the way. I think they've talked about that a little bit, right? Shariki has mentioned Retribution when it comes to the Paladin. I don't know exactly what that means because we haven't gotten high enough to see him use it.
I don't know.
He does have a little bit of trouble with taunting. He has put a few points into it. I think he said 3 was the max that he was allowed. I don't know if he gets better with that at some point, but everybody kind of agrees that the Paladins are the best healers in-game. This kind of sucks, because I was hoping that would be the Priest.
They're not the best healers so much. They're just I think they have a line that they go down that makes them really strong at single target heals or something. I forget what it is.
I mean, the way they made it sound like to me is they get pretty much the same heals we get. Maybe they're called something different, but pretty much the same. And at some point, they no longer cost any mana. So, like, just infinite heals.
I don't think that's right. Maybe in retail now, but I don't think in classic. Could be wrong.
Is that an instant fear?
Mm-hmm.
Some gun.
Instant area effect fear. Gets everything off of me for a few seconds until they come back and kill me.
That's why if you spec Shadow, you become the best PvP character almost.
You're walking right into a copper.
I don't see no copper.
Right there.
Oh. Thought you meant the police. What's going on,
Told,
man? Said you had a copper over here.
Any copper that I...
See? They came back. Retribution is the DPS spec, focused on two-handed, and healing paladins suck in vanilla classic. Right, that makes me feel a little bit better.
Yeah, I was gonna say it didn't sound that all correct.
So much misinformation on what classic is and who's the best at it.
Oh yeah.
By the way, Cypher, when you can kill these guys on your own fairly easy, each one of them drops like a silver and a half. So
yeah,
if you can come over here by yourself,
that's fine.
You can make a little bit of money just killing them.
Yeah, quit spending your money, bro.
Hey, you know, I spend my money because it gives me
joy.
Gives me the ability, joy, yeah, and experience.
I'm trying to save up for my mount already.
I'm not even thinking about that. I'm thinking about, can I afford my next level spells?
Yeah.
I think I'm sitting at like 8 gold right now.
Will I be able to afford the inn that I'm going to be sleeping in tonight? I'm at 1.5 gold, so the answer to those questions is no. No, you will not be able to afford the inn. You don't get fed tonight.
Just beg some mage to summon you some water and food.
Oh no, he gets water. I buy him the good stuff. He gets melon juice. He hates melons, but he gets it.
Looks like I'm gonna be making some grenades tonight.
Grenades or dynamite?
Grenades with the stuff that I got. Because the dynamite, well, I guess the dynamite is would give me skill, but the grenades will give me more skill. And right now I have enough to make at least 6 of them.
See, in classic paladins are jack of all trades. They can off-tank, throw in spot heals and DPS. I have a question since you know a little bit about paladins. Me and Nano were kind of wondering. They get this like area effect, almost like a bard song, that they can play, and I think they have access to quite a few of them. I think he has access to 3 already. Do those only work in a group situation, or do they work for the entire raid? Because we haven't done a raid force yet. We haven't gone to like 40 men raids of any kind, so we're kind of wondering if
per group.
Yeah, see, if it's per group, that kind of sucks, because it would be nice if it was raid, because then you could have... Oh, this guy's gonna die. He's gonna die a horrible, horrible death. And now we got aggro. Or I should say I do, because I healed him.
Thing?
Grats, man.
Grats.
For the entire group raid. Nice. That would be fantastic, because then you could have all 3 or 4 or 5 or whatever amount of...
Did you res it? Are you gonna res this guy?
No, I'm running these things off. Yeah, I'll let him know, because he wasn't sure if he should be getting the other seals. And this should help him kind of figure that out. Is he still there?
Yeah, he's still here.
I'm coming. Saving up for mounts? No. I wish, but no. Tailoring and enchanting should pay off good if you get the right recipes. I did just get a recipe to be able to enchant mage weave bags, which will be fantastic when I can finally make those bags. Alright, so what's your quest now, Cypher?
2 of them to go to Darkshire. Yeah, so that quest could actually screw other people over who are coming over just to turn in items to Abercrombie.
Mm-hmm.
And they're just coming over. They don't even see the guy spawn behind them.
Well, he doesn't aggro. He doesn't aggro
yeah,
immediately.
Does.
Not unless you move like a little bit past that little area.
Ooh, oh my god, what 10? Copper. 10 is the one I care about. And the copper. 10 and the copper.
Which is 10. And the copper.
So every 1 node of 10, I like to mine 1 node of copper.
Cypher was doing what a lot of these guys over here will do, which is to make those bronze pipes in Duskwood. It's for a quest.
Mm-hmm.
You require it, and apparently there's an NPC over here that will sell you the bronze pipes, but he'll only sell you one.
The flux on me too.
He'll only sell you one every 2 hours, according to the people in the zone when they were talking about it. So the people with the skills will come over here, and it costs you said 1 silver to make those each?
Yep.
And they sell them for, as what I've seen, as high as 30 silver. Probably was higher on the first day.
But I don't sell them for that much.
No, I think you were doing, what, 6? Silver. 7? Yeah, there you go.
Which is actual market price. So it's not like I'm asking a crazy stupid amount.
No, but you're in the right zone to do it. And you see, like you said, you sold out immediately last time you did it.
Yeah.
So that's kind of a nice little...
I'm actually stockpiling right now, but I probably shouldn't do it.
The other thing that we saw somebody doing today, and people were actually taking advantage of it, was somebody of his class giving people the ability to summon their group mates to them to a hard-to-reach dungeon for 30 silver a pop.
Yeah.
And I could see that being a thing that actually might be worth quite a bit of money in the future, because it sucks waiting for somebody who is, 14 zones away and maybe doesn't have the flight path. And
I'm ready to see what the mage, where all the mages teleport. So at level 40, they're able to teleport their group to different parts of the world.
Oh, you can do the whole group. I thought it was just for you.
Well, that's level 20. At level 40 is when you get the group version.
For all of them?
You can go to like Ironforge, Stormwind, like most of the majors do.
What does that cost them? Do they need like a reagent of some kind?
I don't know if they need a reagent or not.
I don't think they do.
Does he have to show up there first? Is it something that he has to activate a portal or?
Yeah, he has to start the portal and then you...
No, I meant like, do you have to have gone to Stormwind before you can teleport to Stormwind?
Nope.
No, I don't think so.
That's even better, because then you could offer that service to Lobies who want to go get like the flight path to places they haven't been before.
I mean, but what Lobi's gonna be able to pay?
An alt, a twink.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
So you go to Darnassus. that would be the way to do it. Go to Darnassus, porting 8 silver per person.
Yeah, and then you just like gate right back and do it again.
Yep. Because you got your singles.
Which world feels bigger, EQ or WoW? Oh, watch out.
Oh, he's gonna be on me, I think.
No, he's going back.
Let me get my Void Walker up.
That is a tough question. EverQuest or WoW? I haven't seen all of WoW yet, so I can't really say for sure. I will say the zones in EverQuest are more pronounced in my mind than the ones in WoW.
Are you running alongside him or something?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he has a small aggro range.
I just like how there's no zoning required.
That's true.
But I know Pantheon's going to be like that, I guess, where you have to zone into zones.
Is it?
I thought they released that saying it was.
I do remember them saying they were going to have barriers between certain zones, something that you'd have to find a way to get across by doing quests or just getting high enough level that you can get across those types of things. But I don't remember them saying anything about zones. I will say I like the sound effects so much better in WoW. The little chirping of the birds when it becomes nighttime. The whole zone that you're in changes, has a different feel to it. They did Rainfall is fantastic. It could be better. They definitely could have it where every droplet of rain had its own little pool on the water. Right now it's kind of random, so it doesn't really add up, but you know, they're working with the engine that they had available to them at the time.
They took the rain out of the retail copy.
Why?
I have no idea, dude.
So it's only in Classic. Well, that sucks. Alright, Baron, take it easy, man. Thanks for stopping by. And if we do switch over to the Horde, I will let you know. I'd love to be able to move up. So, 7 intellect, 7 spirit versus 8 intellect, 4 spirit. I think I'm going to go with those.
Light bless you.
Oh, and I got a level.
Nice.
Crafts. How you gonna buy those spells, though?
Not.
Good lord, how many times do I gotta go back and forth between these three?
In this zone, that is all you do. Is go back and forth, back and forth.
Oh, do I actually get an item? Thank you. Ooh, this actually ends in a nice item.
Did you get the shoulder pads?
I'm about to get that quest. And then who do I turn in this part to? Yeah, the shoulder pad quest is the one I'm doing now. So now I have to kill Eliza.
Mm-hmm. You can go back and do that.
And
You need something?
speak with Commander in Darkshire. Where's the commander at? Oh, there they are. Right here.
Safe travel.
Complete that quest. Accept. Now I got the quest to kill Morgul. Alright.
What can I do for
Let me do
you?
a thing here.
Yeah, repair as well.
See you later.
No. Smelt. So I can get the stuff. So I'm not taking up so many slots.
Oh, Stitches is over here. Watch out.
Should have probably watched them come into town, tag them, and then that way, whenever the guards start attacking them, you get the loot.
You say that, but every time I've seen anybody do that, what ends up happening is he kills the guard that he's on, and then immediately attacks the person who has aggro and dies.
Yeah, but
so what you want to be is like number 7 or 8 on that list, because he's gonna kill the first, you know, whatever amount of people. Yeah, somebody's bringing him in now. I know. What about you, Cypher? What do you think so far? EverQuest or WoW? Which world is bigger?
Oh, bigger?
Mm-hmm.
That's not fair.
I mean, it's not about being fair. It's just about opinion. I haven't seen all the zones yet, so I can't make up my mind yet.
Alright, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Here we go. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Pulling him into town. Resisted.
Remember, he will eventually lose aggro on you if you don't keep attacking him.
Oh my god, he running fast. He...
Your pet's going bye-bye.
Yep, I'm pulling the pet to me.
He's coming in.
There we go. Come on. Come on, guards. Come on, guards. Come on, guards. Come on, guards. It's my pet dead. Pet dead. Pet's dead.
Come on back.
I'm
there you go.
bringing
Yeah, you
some more
bring all the guards in.
Yeah. See more guards over here?
Alright, let's attack them. Actually, let me heal the guards up.
Yeah. Can I get another pet up? Because I'm gonna need that, immunity.
How's he doing on life?
It's not going down fast enough. We need more.
I mean, I'm not really using very much power on healing, so... Just don't pull aggro away from them.
Yeah, well...
There we go, we got people helping out.
Backing the pet off for a second. Give me a soul stone. Don't heal me yet. There we go.
No, he's about to die.
Spell isn't ready yet.
Make sure you get the last hit, maybe.
I'm working on that. I'm channeling this long spell. Got it.
Oh, the crap. What was it?
It's your loot.
Got his femur. I'm guessing that's a quest item?
No.
It's unique, held in offhand, 50 armor.
Maybe it is. I would save it just in case. But we killed him.
Well...
Did we get experience for killing him?
Us and the guards? I don't know. Probably. Right, where we... You coming?
Alright, we're going to... We got killed two elites, man.
What names?
Well, the level 31 Embalmer's Heart quest. That's the one where we inspect that grave. And then Morladim, another level 35.
Well, the one we inspect the grave is kind of tough. We'll see if anybody else is going after it. Could use one extra person. That was pretty touch and go there.
Yeah.
The other one for sure, we got to get more people. That's kind of a really tough fight.
Mm-hmm.
Still using those level, right?
To level?
Or
no.
whatever.
But we have people who want them.
Oh, okay. You imagine going to a 16-slot bag already? That'd be so amazing. Want it.
Which
want it on my life.
have to be up to?
I don't know. I wasn't able to mem the spell because I wasn't high enough on tailoring. And I'm sure it's going to take some rare stuff to enchant as well. And to be perfectly honest, I haven't been getting any...
Invite this person. S. Walzen.
Yeah, I haven't been getting any of the drops inside the dungeons, so... What's he going after?
Morgul. Or Morladen. 30 mage. We need to get a tank.
And a little bit more DPS. We did ours without a tank.
Mage will be great DPS. I mean, unless you want my pet to tank, I won't be able to do anything.
I mean, if we have enough DPS, then it should be fine. We did ours with a druid. 2 druids, and it was Reeds that was tanking it. Is he the only one?
Yep.
We just did the Scarlet Monastery, right, Cypher? That was the one?
Yeah.
No, we can't trio the Cypher. Yeah, we did the monastery twice a little while ago. Got this funky looking hat, which, you know, is not fantastic looking. I'm not a big fan of it. I also got the breastplate while I was in there, and I got some shoulder pads, but these are the new ones that we just got from the quest, and I like those a lot more. They look cool. done Gnome again a couple of times. We even went through the back entrance the last time to kill the main named. It's still a little slow. Our DPS isn't fantastic yet.
I need to go there in like 2 levels.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind going back. There's supposed to be a really good hat there, even though it looks the most silly thing in the world I've ever seen. Then again, I think maybe it was a joke on the priest to always give them silly hats. I mean, I got a fez right now. The other one is like a gnome trinket with electricity and a satellite dish on top.
You got that one?
No, I'm saying that's what it looks like. Leave it to the gnome to know exactly which one I'm talking about when I say silly.
The Gnomrigan one.
Yeah.
Yeah, the mage can kite pretty well. It's just if we get ads.
Oh, watch out. No, that's not him. Thought that was him.
It's raiders.
If you see him, let me know. I'm gonna mark him.
I'll go there.
I think we were gonna try the library, but somebody said it was a little bit too high for us.
Library goes all the way up to like level 39.
Yep, there he is.
I need to get closer.
Yeah, I just hit 32. Yeah, most of the other guys aren't.
Oh yeah, he just shot it. Never mind. So was this Swazzle?
I'm out of range.
I'm down to try it.
Yeah, worst happens is we die. Ah, he's coming. Watch out, Cypher. Alright, he's on you. He's on you.
That's still recharging.
Yeah, if you can kite him around.
I don't know about you, but I'm getting resisted.
Little bit.
That spell isn't ready.
Just make sure you keep him mailed.
Yeah, he's good. Ah, crap.
wand, man.
Right, I put some dots on him too.
Don't you have root or something?
I do. Shackle undead.
Yeah, shackle that dude.
Is he still after me?
Saw that? Yeah, he's still after you. Just keep him going. The mage has him.
Nice.
Yes.
Alright, let's go see if we can get that other one while you're here.
The other one I'll get Succubus, maybe?
I'd go with the tank.
Alright.
But yeah, come on over, he's gonna help.
Nice. Yeah, the mage is so freaking powerful. Especially with Blink. Blink, AoE, all frozen spells, snare. What's he doing?
He needs the crate first. From the ogre camp. You know, the part you just did. Wow, he is really fast.
Yeah, he's able to teleport forward.
You get any aggro when you do that if you teleport through where the mob is standing, or no?
Yes.
Yeah, but he's able to teleport away, and then he's a gnome, so he can use
right, but
escape artists.
I'm just saying, like, if there's something on the other side of that mob, you know, he's standing in between you and the box you need to loot. You can't just teleport right through him.
Yeah, you can.
Well, if you do, you're gonna get aggro. So you're gonna have to kill the mob.
It teleports you pretty far away.
Just saying, you guys said that you get aggro regardless of how far away it's porting you. If you teleport through a mob. Or am I misunderstanding that?
I guess I'm misunderstanding what you mean.
If I'm standing directly in front of a mob and he hasn't seen me yet, I'm at the closest distance I can be to him, and right behind that mob is a box I have to loot. If I teleport through that mob to get to that box, will I get aggro?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm talking about. I mention it because that's exactly what he's gonna have to do if he goes in there to kill stuff.
But he'll be able to teleport to the box, and he'll have it click before they even have a chance to hit him. Because it's not getting the aggro, it's getting that's a straight up chest right there.
You guys want to roll? So just 7.
Alright, I got it. Oh yeah.
Mutton chop.
I have enough mutton chop. Oh my god. Iron deposit. I'm going for it.
Can't start yet.
My iron deposit. Man, that's so nice.
You got one to turn in as well? It says up top again. Oh, okay.
Yeah, though. The one, what did he say?
Hopefully this is the quest. I think this is the one that you were working on. I swore you had to go back into town, though.
Yeah, you have to talk to people like 3 or 4 times. Yeah, I have to go back to town, but I'm gonna wait until after I get this other one done.
What are you up to right now, Curcio?
Finishing up a quest, and then I'm probably gonna go to bed. I have to work tomorrow.
Still over in the swamp?
Yeah.
It's copper vein over here, Cypher.
Dude, I'm on a 10 vein right now with an iron vein right or copper vein real close. This is the spot. This is my mining spot from now on.
It's the spot as long as it's the spot. I mean, sometimes it just doesn't give you very much resources. Like, you'll go over there sometimes, you won't see anything.
Yeah. My mining.
Kill some spiders, see if I can get some spiders, Silk.
I got 3 of them for you.
Oh, that's beautiful, dude.
I bet you could make money off of them, man.
Yeah, but I've been saving them so that if any of you guys need claw stuff made that requires some of the rare stuff, I have it. Kind of,
I mean, you should
doing my trade skill just for the guild right now. Later on down the road, when I have more than enough to go around, I'll do whatever. But
you should be getting to a point where you're close to making set items. I think there's tailored set items, right?
Are you asking the wrong guy?
There's high-end cloth items you can make later on.
If nothing else, I figure I'll make some money off of the enchanted mage weave 16 slot bags.
Yeah.
That should be good, right? I don't think that's going to be a common thing that most people are going to be selling. Silk seems to be very overpopulated right now, probably due to the fact that they drop so often in the monastery. Just hoping they don't require anything abnormally strange like heavy leather again, because that's not easy to come by. Basically having to beg people who have the skill to get that.
Yeah. That's why I made my Skinner and a Taylor. I learned from that mistake.
I mean, you don't need it until later on, so you can get by without it for quite some time.
Yeah.
And that's only if you want to make the bags. If you just want to make the silk clothing, which you definitely could do for quite some time.
Well, the reason I with skinning also is because of my needs on my warlock. I'm not able to find a way up. This sticky place where this 10 is at.
$195 in engineering?
Mm-hmm.
Ride of the Embalmer. Is that the one you're on?
Yep.
Holy crap, what is Stitches doing out here? In the middle of the woods?
Probably just got done following somebody.
It's all the way out here by the graveyard.
Mm-hmm. What was that recipe?
I don't see a recipe.
Elixir of Ogre Strength. So not the normal.
Dude named himself Bill Cosby.
I need to get closer.
Were you still mining over there in that area? This whole time?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I've been getting ore all left and right. But I didn't get a single freaking skill.
I mean, I don't know what you got to do then, because you're already mining iron. Did you go down to that other area that we talked about in the wetlands?
Yeah. Yeah, it actually is really nice, but
you weren't getting a skill there either.
Like 5 people there. No, I get skill. I'm just at a point now where it gives me very low chance of skill because I need like iron gives me skill every time right now.
Oh, I thought you said you didn't get any skill ups and you looted some iron.
Oh, I guess. Oh yeah, I did. I'm at 146. I need 155 and 165. 155 will give me gold, and 165 will give me steel. And I'm not using any of my iron because I'm going to turn that iron into steel.
All right, he's back over here.
Yep, I'm on my way. I just had the stitches. There's got to be a quest to kill Stitches, man.
There might be. Who are you guys trying to kill right now?
Eliza. Oh yeah, I leveled.
Congrats, man.
I need to I'm gonna try this thing out, see what it does. You want to get the healing who?
What?
Healing who is LFG for the embalmer's wife, or the whatever it's called, bride of the embalmer.
You guys gotta come over here to the little grave and click on it.
Yeah, I'm on my way.
You should be able to summon him once me and him or the other guy right here, right? You only need 2?
Yeah. Well, Swazzle's going away from you.
Yeah, that's sure.
No, he's coming your way.
It looks like he was gonna go click on that gravestone. Because that's where you turn it in once you kill that guy, right? You go click on the gravestone. I believe that's what I had to, I believe that's what I had to do. He gives you a sword and something else.
Kill Murday and return his skull to Commander Alea Evan Rockendike. That's what it says to me.
Oh, talk to somebody in town and then go click on it.
Yeah. Alright.
Summon that guy up.
I need to get closer.
Ready?
Mm-hmm. I think everybody has to go click it, right? Who needs it?
Yep. What am I missing here?
Did you click the grave?
I clicked the grave. Find Eliza's grave. Retrieve the embalmer's heart.
So you just have to
I
wait for
gotta click the actual grave.
Yeah. Oh, look how fast he's going down.
Yep. 2 mages, man.
He didn't even get a chance to spawn any of his little minions.
Alright, so now what? Let's see here.
And you gotta go back to town, turn it in.
Alright.
Missed.
Oh, wait. Silver. Silver frame. This is also a really good area, right? This little pocket. Just wait here for ore to spawn. It'll either be silver, iron, or tin.
In the exact same spot again and again?
No, it's just different spots right along this edge here.
Let's see, what do I get? Oh, silver ore, silver bar. What?
You found a chest?
Found a chest.
Son of a gun.
Check out my silver bar. Let's sell that sucker on the broker. It's copper vein over here too, Cypher.
What? No, I'm good. I'm good. I want to get to town so I can come back out and actually get real work, like iron and silver.
Can't believe you're
tin.
Passing up copper.
I've gotten there. I mean,
Passing up copper.
to that point.
See how it is? Just ain't good enough for you no more.
You done did me wrong. Actually, you done did me right. Son of a gun.
You ever watch any of those blacksmithing shows on TV?
Oh yeah, like Forge and Fire.
I don't really consider that one a blacksmithing show, but yeah, it's kind of. I was thinking more along the line of
3
like.
hours to make a blade.
Yeah, but they don't really show you any of the stuff. They're too constantly switching back and forth between all of them, and the judges are talking about what they're doing rather than, you know, showing me why they're doing it.
I don't know.
If you watch YouTube, you actually see there's a ton of blacksmiths out there, and they take you.
Steel.
Yeah, they'll take you through it one by one and tell you why they're doing this and why they're doing that, and they slow down the footage and show you how the different folds aren't meeting because of the flux or whatever it's called.
Yeah.
They didn't put too much, or they put too little. Really interesting stuff. I'm surprised there's people still doing blacksmithing in this day, but I'm kind of glad that they are.
That's one of my hobbies. I actually took classes at a college for.
Really, that's cool.
I did like 2 years of it.
How far did you get into it as far as like what can you make?
The first year I did like part of it, like learning how to design, like I did a table, like a stool kind of thing. And I also made like a fire poker and all that kind of stuff.
Nice.
And then the second year I did knife making.
So yeah, it's the weapons that I think at those conventions they used to make a lot of money off of. You could get the swords from like the movies, Conan and all those other ones.
It's really fun.
I think it's pretty rewarding. I'm kind of a klutz when it comes to things like that, so I wouldn't want to do it because most likely I would lose a hand or a thumb or more of my body.
Mouse or somebody.
Nah, you'd be fine.
Yeah, you say that. I know myself on that kind of thing. But I like it. That's why I wouldn't mind seeing something like that in a video game. Because, you know, video game, I can't lose my actual fingers.
34 Rogue is trying to take on Stitches.
I was watching one guy, and the next week he came back, and he had this big bandage on his hand. He was saying in between the videos he was using a grinder, and the grinder exploded on him and shot the shards
Got a face full of axe
into his hand.
Oh yeah, that can happen for sure.
And I'm like, yeah, that's probably me right there.
Oh, she dead. She dead.
Is there any, doubt in your mind that Stitches is gonna kill him?
I mean, she's kiting him. I don't know. Or she's trying to get him to the guards is what she's trying to do.
You ever thought of doing any videos about any of that stuff? Like showing yourself doing it and talking about a little bit of what you learned?
No, I'm not that good.
Beginner's guide on how to be a beginner?
The guy that Cypher mentioned, Alex Steely.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
This is one guy, I can't remember what his name is, but he's in another country, and he does it like steampunk style. He does it with like no shirt on, and he's wearing like goggles for the rebreather.
Light be with you.
He's the one that had the accident, but he does a lot of swords for video games.
Oh, I know who you're talking about.
Is it the man at
Massive
arms?
swords?
For the Alliance.
Again, I don't remember his name. I'll have to go watch one of the videos to see what it is, but he did like the Final Fantasy sword, and he always uses it at the very end. He wants all his swords to be usable.
Yeah.
I know who you're talking about. I just don't know.
Yeah,
his
it starts with an M. Michael something.
Michael sounds familiar. And then there's the Craftsman, right? Craftsman, you guys seen him? Amazing. Somebody told me about him on one of our streams, and haven't been able to stop watching him. Very relaxing.
I gotta sell
name. I haven't
stuff.
checked that out yet.
The Craftsman? Oh, dude. Somebody compared him to Bob Ross, and I'm like, I gotta see this. If you listen to him for a little while, he has that like super chill, kind of just like set you back in your chair for a nice relaxing evening of something you never thought you'd actually watch, but end up actually enjoying it. But he doesn't do metalworking. He does like molds and little characters, kind of like artwork.
Nice. Alright, guys. I am going to bed. I gotta get up and go to work tomorrow.
Alright, man. Get some rest. We'll see you next time you get on.
For sure. Thanks. Later.
Later.
I'm feeling.
Did you finish all those?
Got a new quest. Checking it out. Take Lancashire's ring to Morgan Lancashire's grave. Hey, what do you do? Go ahead and smelts, some smelty stuff.
Alright, guys. Well, we're going to go ahead and wrap up the stream here as well. We're going to maybe work on a few quests here and there, finish up what we have to over here. And tomorrow, actually today, a little bit later today, we're going to come back in and we are going to run some dungeons, I think. I would love to be able to get in there and maybe do a 4 or 5 hour clear of, half a dozen dungeons or so.
I'm down for that.
See what we can actually finish up, get some better gear for our guys, although the gear that we have so far is not too shabby. Actually have pretty good stuff on.
I'd like to do number again, because I never got to finish that, or see that last guy with you guys.
Mm-hmm.
And I have the key.
So we can go in the back door. Everybody loves to go. It's tough, man. I mean, we'd have to have Shariki there, although now that we've all gotten a few more levels, it is possible it might be a little faster. But those mobs are tricky to pull for sure. So getting too many of them would be very, very bad news. So we died, I think the last time we were in there, we died 3 or 4 times. Which is kind of costly in its own right.
Yeah.
Can I help you?
So I'm going to fly to town and check out the new spells that I got access to that I will not be able to afford. So maybe a new heal spell or something along those lines. I know Cypher said he's made the error that so many other people have in the past, which is to buy the next level upgrade to a spell or an ability and then not put it down on your hotbar right away.
Yeah.
So, you know, that is definitely a thing, although there is a benefit to doing that. I think Chupa said later on I might actually do that on purpose because it uses less mana for a smaller heal and I may not need a bigger heal for it. I don't know if that's going to work out the way he thinks it is, or maybe it will. I have a lot of heal spells of different degrees, so
yeah,
I should be able to use those, but maybe I won't. We'll have to see. But anyways, guys, definitely want to thank you for watching. I'm AC Gamer.
This is Cypher Deck.
Till next time.
Bye, guys.